Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the Scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation, while a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Welcome.
Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today. Now, this has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am from one of the less privileged sides of the respectful Al-Ghazali family. But with a small loan from my father, I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship, thank you. I'm proud.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
So, I'm humbly proud to open the Burj Al-Ghazali. The scepter. Now, please, be my guests and celebrate. And thank you.
Welcome. Thank you. There we go.
I cannot believe, Jake.
Where do you think I got my this security professional loves his Cavalier King Charles Spaniel shirt? Yeah,
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
shit, I must go and get the, from the what did I say? I can't remember what it was now. Something about the, what is that? Oh.
A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal. Damn it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
Of course, it's all fine here. Oh, I hate this system already.
System online.
Yes, sorry about that, 47. Let's try again, shall we? I think I've got it. We'll need a keycard to gain access. Someone in maintenance should have one we can borrow for a spell.
I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind. It was an insane idea to start with. Exploding golf ball. I don't want blood on my hands. I've never taken things to such an extreme before. Yeah, I promise I'll start at the time. I have issues. Admit, that's that, right? Yeah, I've got a lot to make in this squad. Not that many. I'll take it home when I shoot so far. I love you too. I'll be home as soon as possible. Bye.
That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room? Guards are heading your way. Be careful.
System failure. System failure. System failure.
Here.
System online.
Guards are heading your way. Be careful.
System failure. System failure. System failure.
Everything looks just fine. Damn IT guys and their stupid equipment. I'm sick of coming down here.
System online.
Good. We're in. Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting. Good work. The meeting has been booked. The partners should be moving up here shortly. Looks like the lounge can be sealed off for private conversations. Handy. Excellent. I see the partners moving. You should join their meeting. Time to end this, 47. Cameras are showing a lot of guards up here. They wouldn't suspect one of their own, though.
Hello. Yeah, I just want to remind you about the lockdown protocol. That's right, 900 hours.
The partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
guard assigned to codename Pinky. I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet. Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him. I heard rumors. Used to work for that Downwood Ranger. You know? Jesus! Put the gun away, man.
Look, this is gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers.
reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. Sup? a gold mine for people in our trade. If you threw a rock, you'd hit a rich man in need of a bodyguard. Oh, you're lucky. His Royal Highness pays better than most. Yeah, you'd be surprised how stingy the rich can be, expecting you to take a bullet for them.
I am sure I can handle it.
Well, I guess that's one way of looking at it. But it's long hours. Remember to drink tea, otherwise it will be one insane shift. The package's current bodyguard is pulled in 21 hours. I don't think he's much use for the next couple of days.
Got it.
Okay, you must be my new escort. I have very high standards.
Looking good today,
Trust
sir.
you will do your duty. You have your credentials on you? Okay, let's see here. Well, you have been around the world. Mumbai, Italy, France, Japan. This is a very impressive CV. I think you'll do. Come on, let's walk. Need to tell you a bit about what I expect from you. I expect you to be by my side 24/7. Unless I say, what the hell? I'm sorry, I think I just found some sort of weapon over there.
All right, stay put. I'll take a look.
You got it. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. Bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind faith. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. But with a knife? That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who could throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, you get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. Look at that! Not bad at all. That was quite spectacular. Nice throw. That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine.
You've gained his trust. What to do with all that power?
impressed me. You really did. But let's get to work. Some things you should know. About me, this is very much on a need-to-know basis. I'm here incognito. So I want you to stay close, but not too close. Especially when we are out in public. If you see a man with a bodyguard, it draws attention. Understood? Yeah, of course you do. Come on, follow me.
Try flicking the thing on and off. I guess being an art roadie doesn't do much for me.
Just keep walking. He doesn't know me from Adam.
You are keeping yourself out of trouble.
Trying to keep a low profile.
So, have you talked to your daughter?
That's none of your business.
Everything here is my business. You are my guest. You know that Carl is wondering why you're down.
Carl is not my keeper. You better keep your mouth shut. You can't have eye contact with her.
Excuse me. Don't mind me.
I want to share my...
Hello, sir.
I never met him, but I know he loved art.
Really sweet of you, but
As long as you know I'm here for you. As I said, it's only if something goes wrong or that dreadful critic insists on speaking to me now that I'm kept away from my friend.
just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand, but you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it, and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood.
twist.
Hey there.
That was a big waste of time. Crystal Dawn won't be happy.
Excuse me. Can you please extinguish that cigarette? You are blowing cancer directly into my body.
Hey, good to see you.
You don't like doing this, like. You were being a bitch. Now go away and binge eat some cinnamon. It's like, I'll do something much the way.
Hey, how you doing? Sir, I will have to check you if you want to pass, okay? How are you today, sir?
I will have to pad you down if you're coming this way, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time.
Thank you for your cooperation. Please continue.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Have a lovely day. Looking fine today, sir.
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have a, well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
Mr. Lucht, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way. big bus something precaution. I see what you're doing. I'm not following you anymore. You are wasting my time. Goodbye.
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Look, I'll just have the one thing. I'm sure if I'm needed out there, one of the technicians will come and find me. I want to...
Excuse me! You really shouldn't...
Hey, Bud, smart move.
I know you feel alone, but you have to understand you are not. Always here for you.
I've always said his Royal Highness could make a killing on
Hey, bud.
Hi there.
Sorry, sir. Due to heightened security, I can't let you through here.
Mr.
Now
Kazim,
move along,
welcome
please.
back. So, you have the picture?
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting. If you just follow me, Mr. Kazim.
How you doing?
Have you seen the view yet? It's quite spectacular. On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to behold, the vastness of it. Back in China, this would never be possible because of all the smog. So, do you like the building? This has been His Royal Highness's dream. I think for even longer than I have known him. Everything here is completely self-sufficient. Electricity, internet, even water is cleaned and reused. It's the first of its kind on this scale. It was important for him to look to the future. Please, Mr. Ingram.
Mr. Cassie, so good to see you. You have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him.
Please make yourself
47, you know what to do.
It's something to behold.
You are trespassing. What part of follow me don't you understand? That's it, stop it! Now, you will follow me, understood? Okay, I'm done with you. I'm bringing you in. Let me see those hands. Show me your gun. I will shoot you. Keep your hands where I can see them.
What?
Stop what you're...
I need help!
What help?
Security break!
I need... What
Business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him.
Excuse me for a second.
47, you know what to do.
Have a drink, see the view. It's something to behold. I'm sorry about that. Now, where were we? Now I know. My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter.
What do you want, man? Just try me. Just try me.
It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much Omar, the Royal Highness, has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut, if you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Kazim?
Yes. Consider it done.
Good. We're now in business.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done here. Oh, one last question. I'm just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kazim. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting. Guard!
Yes, Mr. Ingram?
Please show Mr. Kazim out.
Yes, sir. Mr. Kazem, please follow me. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. You need to step back a few steps before you hurt yourself, sir. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. No trespassing beyond this point, sir. This is your first warning. Trespassers will be shot after the third warning. This is your second. I'm glad we speak the same language, sir. Alpha 6, stand by to stand by. Okay. Come on, move on. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. This is your third and final warning. Weapons, don't come around here again. Greetings, sir.
Shifty.
Art is money and it needs to be perfect. I talked to that airhead technician again. Perfect, but has no purpose.
I passed on your concerns and I promise
That's what you keep saying. Just get it fixed. How hard can that be? You still have my number, right?
Uh-huh. I still have your number, sir.
Good. It better be fixed when I come back.
Crazy man is back. Fix, son. Please.
Right. You know the drill. Stay in the background and cross your fingers that creep Voltaire doesn't pop up again. Have you managed to find that bottle of 60-year-old?
I'm sorry, sir. We are still looking.
But you have a bottle, right? It has to be 60 years old.
Of course. The Royal Highness has the best selection in the world.
Good. Let me know when you found it.
You must be one of the talented ones if Rongan's got you nearby.
How are you, sir?
Hello, sir.
Shit. Cornelia's not alone. We'll have to wait.
Yeah. Hey. Greetings, sir.
You should be
Hello,
out
sir.
there celebrating
Christ,
life.
Cornelia's not alone.
That reminds me.
Okay, you see that woman yakking away in there? I need you to get rid of her. Normally I would say by any means necessary, but alas, she is one of the stars of the inauguration. So I would like you to lure her away from the other young lady I need to talk to. Understood? Good.
Oh, don't be silly. I'm here for you. But I also do want to talk a little shop. I have an idea for the next exhibition. You are going. Lovely. Lucy, seriously, could you please just give me a half an hour alone? Oh, you see that? Oh, just a sec.
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
Wow, plotting? All right there.
Just keep calm. Sorry, sir, you don't appear on my list, so you need to go.
Strongly suggest you leave the vicinity ASAP. Yes, Master.
That's not right! You! Give up that thing in your hand! Immediately! Why you... Wait, who are you? Do I know you? Sir, time to give it up. Get that thing out of sight. Stop right there! No, that getup is not working. There is no way in hell I'm buying that.
I'd suggest you put that away.
Yeah. Why? Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow.
I got it. I'll get issued one.
It's on. Now, after graduating from an Ivy League college with full honors, Jeffrey wanted to make a difference. He was brilliant, but he was an idealist, and started working for what he believed was a greater cause. Fate, or felt, more useful in the private sector, and set itself out to lure him to his true calling, working for the hand that fed him. So, grooming him in Fate's own image for when he was needed. And when that fateful day finally arrived, Jeffrey, unknown to himself, was now under Fate's full. And no thought was lost. You take everything away from him in a heartbeat.
Holster your weapon, buddy.
Okay, that might be much better. That's enough of that. Okay.
What?
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
That's your winning face. I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.